Destiny Ridge. Well, that's the first time for that. The SD card decided to get an error. So on the side of the track, I had to format it. Lovely, lovely that. Anyway, so after the snake came the emu. After the emu came the trip down to the mailbox. So I didn't get any of this done. Oh, lazy fat bastard. Anyway, it'll get done. It'll get done. So on Thursday, it's my brother's birthday. Now, my brother Rodney was born 1966, but tragically died in 1982, about a month or 6 weeks before his 16th birthday. He was in the back of a car that was hit by a guy that went through a stop sign, and believe it or not, the guy that went through the stop sign didn't even get fined for going through the stop sign, and he killed my brother. There's some justice for you. Anyway, so I'm going down to Mum's just to take her out to dinner, and to, you know, be with her. I was with her when, on the 30th of August, which is the anniversary of his death, and I want to be there for his birthday, so I'll take her out for dinner, and or we'll get some takeaway, but just so she has somebody with her, you know, because you've got to be sad. It's 41 years, but I don't think, even after 41 years, it's got to be just like yesterday, you know, it really is. So that's what's happening tomorrow. Then when I get back, then I'll get back into that. But while I'm away, I got to pick up some things. I want to try and get some star pickets, and for the new fence, and we can go from there. So looks like after formatting this card, it's working okay. So I've never had that before. So I think I got this camera in February or January. It's better than the 8. I had a Hero 8 Black and it wouldn't start. I used it twice and then it just wouldn't turn on. And I thought, what's going on here? So I followed what they did on Facebook, on YouTube, and it didn't start. So I took it back. So they gave me a new Hero 8. And after about 3 uses, it didn't start. And I went, you're shitting me. So I took it back, gave him an extra $100 or whatever it was, or $200, and I got a Hero 10. And I got to tell you, it starts every time, but it's not very good. It doesn't have a very good zoom. You get a bit blurry sometimes. So I've got to look at maybe in the future getting a better camera. I'm going to stop here because this is where the boy likes to wee and poo to stir up the dingoes. Don't you, big fella? Alright. When we get back, I'm going to check the oil. Got a bit of a rattle. I ran over that star picket the other day. Hopefully that hasn't done some damage. Good boy. Well, come on. Oh no, the rattle was the axe. Oh, I'm a freak. Come on. Yep. I thought it was a rattly tappet or timing chain or something like that, but it wasn't. It was the axe. Anyway, so what did you think of the last lot of animals? I love that goanna that comes along and just pushes the camera out the way. Says, right, I'm not having your shit. I'm going to crawl up this tree and your god dang camera's in the way. And yeah, I'm just going to push it out the way, climb up the tree. Now, the possum goes up that tree a lot because I've seen it push it out the way before. And so I'm just wondering if there's a bird's nest. Possums don't eat birds' eggs. But it might be flowers and everything up there, I don't know. Must be something. I'm pretty sure it's a tea tree. So, I don't know. But it would seem that the lizards like to climb that tree. And the possum likes to climb that tree. Anyway, I'm glad it's a nice tree for them to climb. It's got nice soft bark, it's paper bark. Oh, I got it. There's this too. Oh my god. Oh. Ugh. I can't wait to look over there and see goats. Before I do that, I need to sell that other block first. Well, I want it. So I don't have to concentrate on that anymore. Pulled my SLR camera out of the mothballs and taken a few photos, but they're not very good because I can't zoom in close enough. So I've purchased a telephoto lens, a 200 to 500. So the one I've got at the minute is a 50 to 150, I think. Or it might be a 50 to 200 or something. It's not very good. It doesn't, nope. The emu's been along there. I just saw its tracks. Maybe that's where it came from to come up to my place up there. I don't know where said emu is at the minute, but I'm not going down there. Yeah. Very nice. Well, there's a few things I need to do. Big fella. I saw the emu cross there, so I don't know if it went that way or that way. Anyway, I'm sure he's protecting his 6 little babies, and I gotta tell you, I was pretty surprised to see him walk up this road here, because he was next to that bucket. He was next to the tilt bucket here, the excavator bucket. He was about here, and Sonny was over there where the shade is. And if Sonny had gone closer, he was standing right up to make himself look bigger, the emu was. And what happens is that they strike with their middle claw. They've got 3 claws, and they strike with the middle one. Now, where's this snake? I never saw it leave. I never saw it go. But I saw it, and it saw me. Turned around, and it went. Now, I've got a feeling it's underneath that fridge. Or it's underneath that fridge. One of the two. And I don't know how to get it out. So I'm going to leave it and just be careful when I walk in and out of the door. Little story. You can hop off now if you want, or you just like it up here. You love it, don't you? You can stay up here. Yes, good boy. So, when I lived in Emerald, I lived out of town by about, I don't know, 10 kilometres, I think, or 5 kilometres. Couldn't tell. I don't know. Anyway, and I remember walking out one day and closing the door on this little rental place, and it was tiny. It was only a 1-room rental place. And I turned around and a snake had reared up behind me. It was a brown snake. Now, brown snakes are number 2 in the world for the venom and how fast they can kill. And I've got to tell you, that lock was a horrible thing to try and get the key into when you got home, especially when you got home drunk. Anyway, I was only young. I was 23, maybe 24. 23, I think. Anyway, so I turned around, the key went straight in, turned, and I slammed the door, and it was striking at the door trying to bite me. It was a nasty thing. Anyway, I saw it go into the little greenhouse that was next to my little flat. And every time I walked out, I looked for it, I got to tell you. I never saw it again. But the flat, it was like a granny flat that I was living in. And when the owners of the house came up, I said to them, I said, listen, just be careful. There's a brown snake around here somewhere, and it's really, really feisty. It's horrible. It wanted to bite me. Anyway, I went to work, came home, and, well, the owner mowed the lawn and got bitten by that snake. Spent 2 nights in hospital. Yeah, so I don't want to get bitten. Not one bit. So anyway, I'm pretty sure it's gone. There's plenty of bush for it to go into out there and out there. It could be underneath one of them, those boxes. Could be underneath the fridge, could be underneath the freezer. Could be over the other side, underneath all that junk over there. I really need to get to it and clean it up. I can't see any little head sticking out anywhere, but I will be looking at the ground when I walk in and out of my shed until I find it, or until all of this is gone and only those 3 chairs and those tools are still there. Although the tools might go into the container as well. He is really staying up here with me. Aren't you, big fella? Gee, you're a good boy. Oh, you're a good boy. All right, let's get down. Now, don't go near there. I just finished telling the people that that's where the snake was. Don't Don't forget to subscribe. Love yous. See ya. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Ring the little bell for notifications. See you next time.